heart of ancient lands where the olive trees weep, a story carved in blood where the shadows run deep. From the hills of Palestine to the western shore, a Game of Thrones unfolds with the world as the score.
They call it left, they call it right, but the truth lies in between. A tribal dream of dominance, a plan unseen. Zion's sons, they pull the strings in a dance of fire and pain, while the displaced cry for justice in the desert's endless rain.
Oh, shadows of Zion, casting darkness on the land. With one hand they break the soil, with the other they command. From the West Bank's burning villages to the borders open wide, the dream of greater Israel will not be denied.
Soros sows his billions with a smile for democracy, but the seeds he plants are borders torn for all the world to see. A philanthropist's facade, hiding motives cold and clear, to drown the West in chaos while the East lives in fear.
Kahani's ghost still lingers with a vision fierce and cruel, a halachic state arising where the faithful hold the rule. From Brooklyn streets to Hebron's dust, his children carry on. The hilltop youth with torches lit, their mercy long since gone. Oh, shadows of Zion, casting darkness on the land. With one hand they break the soil, with the other they command. From the mosques that burn in silence to the graves of babes unnamed, the dream of greater Israel is a fire that's untamed.
The left sings songs of freedom with a mask of human rights, yet opens gates to chaos, dimming Europe's fading lights. They push a global vision where nations lose their soul, to break the will of tribes and keep Zion in control.
For if the West grows nationalist and borders start to close, the Goyim might awaken and the chosen face their foes. So left-wing Zion whispers, let diversity unfold, while right-wing clears the promised land, their story yet untold.
Why must we see this clearly through the fog of left and right? Because the game's a circle, binding day into the night. The right builds walls in Palestine, the left lets strangers in. Together they reshape the world where Goyim never win.
To know this truth is power, to see the strings they weave. For every war, each open gate is more than we perceive. The greater Israel project thrives when nations lose their way. So rise, unmask the shadows, and reclaim the light of day.
Left and right a masquerade, two faces of one goal. The right brings swords to carve the land, the left controls the soul. Their guns echo Agana's tears, they merge in IDF's might, while the Nakba scars still bleed beneath the cover of the night.
Goldstein's bullets bend Ver's pride, they wear Kahani's crown, a fascist dream of chosen ones to tear the others down. The Bibles map their sacred guide, from Sinai to the Tigris flow. They claim the earth is promised land, where only they can grow.
The West Bank cries with every dawn as settlers stake their claim. Olive groves reduced to ash in a never-ending flame. The world turns blind, the news grows dim, the truth is hard to see, but the cries of Al-Khalil still haunt eternity.
Far left, far right, they play their parts, a script from long ago. One opens gates, the other strikes. Together they bestow a world remade in Zion's name, where Goyim bend or break, while Palestine's heart is bleeding for its children's sake. Oh, shadows of Zion, casting darkness on the land. With one hand they break the soil, with the other they command. From the streets of old Jaffa to the hills where dreams collide, the dream of greater Israel will not be denied.
So sing the song of stolen lands, of power's endless play, of puppet strings and broken wings, where truth is led astray.